In this video, we're going to be learning about how do we make our win screen and lose screen, right? We don't want to just have a stop the game and like that's it. We want to have like a proper a winning screen and an ending screen. So how do we do it? Pretty straightforward. You'll see here that I have my game working. You'll see there's a car and there's a nitro. And what I want to happen is when I hit the car, it'll take me to the game over screen. And when I hit the nitro, it'll take me to the winning screen. So right now the collisions don't work. So I think the first thing we have to do is create our two collisions. So I'm going to say two variables, let collide car, let collide nitro. Already did that. And I'll say this, let collide, sorry, not let. I'll say collide car equals collide rect. All right. I'll get my car and I'll get my obstacle. Okay. And here's what I'll do. Now that I have my collision working, I'm just say this. If collide car equals true, what we would normally say here is like no loop, and then we'd say like, or like you lose, and put text like that, right? So I'd say this, text, you lose. Let's put that at 100. Now let's see what happens when I try that. This is the old way of doing it. And, right, you lose. Now we're going to do a little bit better than that. We're actually going to make a whole losing screen. Now, instead of doing this, what I'm going to do is say this. Stage equals game over. Now, you'll see here, I actually made a game over stage. So this is where you can put anything you want. So I'm going to have a black background. I'm going to get some white text on there. And I'm going to say text size 70. And I'll say text you lose. Right? We'll do that like 50-50. And let's actually add something kind of cool here. We'll say text press R to restart. Let's make text size. I don't know if this is going to work, so I might have to edit this a little bit, but let's just give it a shot here. I'll say 50, 400. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what happens now when I collide. Okay, car's coming, and notice how I go to this other screen here, right? And this is what takes me there. Because the stage changed to game over stage. So that's all you had to do, right? We just had to say when they collide, we'll just switch to the stage called game over. And just because I'm particular about these things, let's move this down to 70. Let's move it just a little bit to the right because I'm crazy. All right, I just want to see it one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see if that looks better. All right, looks pretty good. Now, here's another thing. How do we restart the game? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Actually, what we could do is just say this. If the key R is pressed, we'll switch the stage back to title. So check this out. Ready? I'm going to press A. I'll lose the game, and I want to restart, right? And I got to restart from here. Now, here's the problem. Notice how, like, it didn't actually work. When I press A, right, it takes me straight to the losing screen. It's because you actually have to reset your game. So what I'm going to do is actually reset I got to reinitialize everything. So instead of just doing that, let's take everything. We got to reset all our variables to the starting stuff. So this is how our game starts, and we're going to like reset car X to 250, all those things. And this will make our game actually restart their positions, and everything goes back to where it started. All right, so I'm going to press A, check it out at collide, boom. I'm going to press R to restart. Let's play again, and now we have a restarted game, right? I can keep playing my game. Isn't that kind of cool? There we go. Now the next part is how do I make a win screen? Well, when I touch the nitro, I want to do a winning screen. So I'll say collide nitro. I'll say collide rect. Okay, my car is the same, so I can just grab all that fun stuff. And I'm going to grab my nitro info. Let's put that here. And I'll say if collide nitro equals true, I'm going to say stage is equal to win stage, or win. Okay, that's fine. You can call it whatever you want. Now let's see if that works. So I'm going to press A, and all right, the collision works. Now here's the problem. It takes me to a blank page because I actually don't have, and I didn't make this for you, a stage called win. So what you all need to do is create a new stage that's equal to win, curly braces, and all your code win screen will go in here. So what we could do here is put a background. Let's make it, I don't know, green. So 0, 255, 0. And then we could say you win, press for auto restart. So let's just be really lazy about this. You win. Okay. Let's retry our game. Press A. I might get to the nitro screen, and you win. Press R to restart. And we can do the same thing and keep restarting our game like so. Okay, well that's it. That was how you could make your win and lose screens and also restart the game. Hopefully that's helpful and it makes your game better. That's it. Good luck.